that Sir Fazle Hasan Abed is honored as the 2015 World Food Prize Laureate.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2015 World Food Prize Laureate, Sir Fazle Hasan Abed. At this time, the World Food Prize will be presented by John Ruan III, Chairman of the World Food Prize Foundation, with the presence of Her Excellency, former President, Mrs. Joyce Banda.
Fazle, I now invite you to give your remarks.
Thank you, Ambassador Quinn, and Chairman and members of the World Food Prize Selection Committee. It is difficult to express in words how honored and deeply touched I am by this recognition. At the same time, I must acknowledge that the award does not belong to me alone. It is the recognition of BRAC's work over the last 43 years in providing pathways out of poverty for tens of millions of people in Bangladesh and other countries in Africa and Asia. The real heroes in our story are the poor themselves, and in particular, women struggling with poverty who overcome enormous challenges each day of their lives. Through our work across the world, we have learned that countries and cultures vary, but the realities, struggles, aspirations, and dreams of poor and marginalized people are remarkably similar. In order to solve the multidimensional problems of poverty, we have to think big, in terms of millions, not thousands, and holistically. The solutions we have been made available thanks to public health researchers and practitioners, engineers, educators, and scientists following the footsteps of Norman Borlaug and M.S. Swaminathan. In the coming decades, we must refine methods of delivery at scale, placing solutions in the hands of poor people themselves, and track progress. Only by putting the poor, especially women, in charge of their own lives and destinies will poverty and deprivation be removed from the face of the earth. I should like to conclude by thanking the World Food Prize Foundation for honoring me and BRAC. Once again, I'm humbled by this great recognition and reaffirm our commitment to helping the poor and disadvantaged to realize their own potentials. Thank you.